Motivators. It is February 12th, and today is my born day. It's my birthday. So I took a day off of work and spent about 3 hours in the gym today, and wanted to prove to myself that I could do some young people stuff and spent a long time in the gym. Did about 45 minutes in the sauna, an hour and a half lifting heavy things, and then I ran for about 4 miles today. Not about 4, it was right at 4 miles. So I wanted to jump on here and talk about a couple things and obviously brag about my workout, because you know, when you're my age, you are really just trying to prove to yourself more than anything every day that you can still do this thing and run with the young folks. So here I am talking to you. But what I really wanted to talk about first and foremost is I wanted to send a shout out to my mom, because she's the one who made it possible for me to stand here today and talk to my phone in my gym. She did so about 40 some years ago. I can tell you exactly how many, but we're closer to 5 decades than we are to 4. And thanks, Mom. Thanks for everything. Everything you've done for me has made me the man I am today. And you know, today really should be dedicated to you. So there's that. Okay. So there's 3 things I really want to talk about. I want to talk about something that I talk about very often, and that's motivation, obviously. But you know, the 2 types, the internal and the external motivation. First and foremost, you have to have the internal drive. And I saw a brilliant post on LinkedIn today that I commented on, and he was talking about you know, having an accountability partner, but your accountability partner's not there, so you just kind of go, I'm not going to do it today. Man, he was dead on, right? You know, you have to have that drive yourself first. First and foremost, you have to have it here. You have to want that change, and you have to be motivated internally. And I get that, and I totally agree with that. But really what Motivate gets after, what this page gets after, what my videos try to get after, is the external motivation, the external influence that we have on each other, which was another post today, or actually all the messages I got today, all the phone calls I got today. For my birthday, it's not even noon, and you know, my social media is blowing up, my phone text messages are blowing up. Phone calls, thanks Tony, brother, I love you, man. Thank you so much for your phone call. It meant the world to me today. Just talking to you always makes my day. You're my oldest friend in the world, and I appreciate you. And you know, everything else that you know, all that appreciation that you get from people, and that drive, and saying, hey, keep doing what you're doing, and I appreciate you. Those are people, you know, feeding back what I'm trying to feed to you. That is external motivation. And that's overt, right? That is overt motivation, where we're working towards making the world a better place and getting each other to a higher level and making each other better versions of ourselves, of each other, right? Of ourselves, pushing each other to achieve things that we didn't even know we were capable of. So that's overt. But what about the more subtle intricacies of motivation, where you know, you are doing something every day and you are sharing your great accomplishments? That's not bragging. I really don't see it that way. I don't see even these videos. I don't see the posts that we put on social media, that we put on all the other different things that, you know, that we just send out to the world and allow everybody a peek at the inside of our lives. When we're successful, I absolutely believe that we should share those things. Not to brag, but to motivate other people. Because with me especially, if I can do it, you can absolutely do it. That's how I see myself. I don't see myself as a braggart. I don't see myself as arrogant. I see myself as somebody kind of just sharing the simple man's view on how to get after daily life and try to be successful. You know, I'm not crushing life. I'm not better than anybody else. I'm just, you know, trying to get in where I can fit in and do it, and then in turn share my successes and my failures with you, so that you can learn from them or maybe be motivated from them. So that's what this is about, right? So there's internal motivation, external motivation, and you know, loving each other and sharing with each other that your successes. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. So remember, just a kind word to somebody, or even your own hard work, can get after somebody, or get after somebody's heart and help change them internally, and make the world a little bit of a better place. Hey, remember, the glass isn't half empty, it's not half full. It's just waiting to be refilled. Get out, motivate. Love you. Mean it.